welcome to the show. Thank you guys for coming. Welcome to the first episode of My House Tonight. This is the first episode. It's not really the first episode. I've been doing the show for about a year now on tomgreen.com. But tonight we are coming to television. Right? Isn't that amazing? It's a new technology out there, ladies and gentlemen. It's called television. It's this amazing new thing. You got to check it out. And we're going to be broadcasting for the first time on television and on the internet at the same time. This is a little bit different. This is actually my living room here, here in Los Angeles, California. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be inviting all sorts of interesting people here to my living room to spend time with you every night here on the Canadian Comedy Network and in syndicated television in the United States of America. All across the United States. And but this is my actual house, and we have a telephone system here. This is my home phone line. We've hooked it up to a telephone system, and we can take phone calls. And you can also call us on the video Skype system. So we're going to be taking calls from people all over. And you can just call us and talk to us. Yeah? It's going to be a good time. Actually, tonight on the show, Harland Williams is going to be here. And he was supposed to be here. He's going to probably arrive any minute now. And then you guys are going to be able to call and talk to him. He's my friend. He's been on the show many times before. He's a hilarious guy. Been in all sorts of big movies, Dumb and Dumber, Something About Mary, and many more. And he'll be arriving soon. Now, we're also going to be calling Japan tonight. And, is that funny? Oh, good. Okay, good. We're actually going to be able to call. That'll be good then if it's funny, right? And it's cool. And a bunch of my friends are here. We've built bleachers, okay, in my living room. Look at that. There we go. These are my friends. Everybody say hello. And we've built bleachers. And we made them out of plywood. You wouldn't believe actually what happened. I should actually show you what happened earlier today. The rain was actually leaking in through this hole here. If you look up here, the rain was leaking in through this hole, and it was pouring all night onto the switcher system. But if you're fans of the National Webovision and you've watched the show over the last year, you'll notice there's a lot more people here than normal. We have several people here. It's like mission control now. We used to have one guy, Victor, but now we have all these other guys, right? So that's cool. These are the new bleachers right here, and these are my friends. Thanks for coming in to the show, guys. We're live on the internet right now and on the Canadian Comedy Network. Let's show all the new viewers the house a little bit. Here's a new monitor here. You can call us on this telephone number, 323-845-9976. You can see how organized we are now that we're on television. We have dry erase boards. It doesn't have oh, that's not my address, is it? Oh, no. No, this is actually the address of our P.O. box, and you can actually send us stuff. We're going to be having a thing called an eBay special, where you can send us things that you own, and we're going to sell them, and we're going to sell them on eBay, and we're going to keep the money, and we're going to use them. We're going to use the money to buy stuff for the channel, and the hard drives and cigarettes and things like that. We have a new curtain. And it's exciting. The curtain used to go, well, you don't care about where the curtain used to go. Let me sit back down over here for a second. That's our new wireless camera, though. Tony, yeah. Tony, you go back. Yeah, look at that. 360. And any second now, Harland's going to be coming along, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to take all sorts of your calls. Let's check out oh, there's Harland right now. Look at that. Let's go see. Let's walk over and see if Harland, if it is indeed Harland Williams. Oh, there it is. Yes, it's him. Oh, Harland. Hey, come on in. Hey, Jerry. Come on in, buddy. Okay, so yeah, now let's see. Let's try this shot for the first time. Here is, how's it going, Harland?
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Oh, my God.
Brought some meatloaf, just like you have.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Come on in. Come on
Thanks,
in.
buddy.
Thanks,
Good
man.
to see you.
Thanks, man. Welcome to the first episode.
Is this the first? What do you mean? I thought it was coming up to
Well,
help you with your taxes. Who's this guy?
We're on television now.
What?
Yeah, it's on television now.
Well, where do you want this?
Yeah, I'll take this.
Okay.
Come on, have a seat.
All right.
Have a seat.
Wow.
Look, we have an audience. We've built bleachers.
Holy
Very
smokes.
Harland Williams. I'm very excited.
Look at these people.
Look at this. We have.
Good to see you,
Thanks.
man.
Yeah, thanks for
Wow,
coming in.
Unreal. Look at
Yeah,
that.
we have bleachers.
Bleachers?
Yeah,
What,
we
are
have
you
an.
gonna be playing baseball later or something?
Possibly, yeah.
Wow.
Thanks for the. This is meatloaf, right?
Yeah, you like meatloaf, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've always liked meatloaf. Remember that time we went camping and you brought that meatloaf and we got attacked by a mountain lion?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for coming.
Did you just throw my meatloaf
Well,
in the garbage?
no, I just set it over there in the.
I'd like to keep it right here where
Okay.
I can keep my eye on
Keep it there.
You know how Linus, you ever watch like Charlie Brown?
Mhm, sure, yeah.
Yeah, you know how, remember Linus, the guy who always had the little blanket?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I carry meatloaf around.
Like that's like your.
That's like my security meat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have
sec-
a food group as my security.
Your security meat.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Security meat.
Everyone's asking about Jerry.
Jerry.
Yeah, we actually have a call about. I mean, is that something that
Well,
we want
if you're going to say it, you should pronounce it right for the benefit of your viewers. You know it's not just Jerry, it's...
This is a thing that was this a friend of ours, is it, or?
I'm not sure who. I think it's you, and I think it's me.
Mm-hmm.
We're Jerry.
Whenever I text message you, I'll say, "How's it going, Jerry?"
Jerry.
Right? Yeah.
And when I call you, I go,
Yeah.
let's go play hockey, Jerry.
Yeah, it's getting big actually. It's a big
weird.
thing. Yeah.
Like so you're telling me that some complete random stranger wants to know how Jerry's doing?
Yeah. Look, this person right here.
Yeah.
Oh no, they hung up.
We
was something.
scared him off.
Look, let's take a quick call.
Okay.
And try this out for the first time on television. A live video Skype call.
Wow.
You can call in on television and speak live using your computer from anywhere in the world.
Wow. Is that
and
the girl
speak-
from The Ring?
Everybody looks like the girl from The Ring on this thing.
I'm scared.
It's clear. But you can call in and talk to Harland Williams. That's kind of
Yeah,
pretty.
that is cool.
Yeah.
So this guy's live.
Yeah, live. Now, hey, how's it going? You're on the air. We're going to test out the system here. I got to tell you about this leak, too. We had a huge leak.
Oh, what do you mean?
The water, everything, so it might not work.
Oh, no.
There's water everywhere. Hey, you're on with Harland Williams.
Hi guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. My name's Mark.
Hey, Mark. Now, where are you calling from?
Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Oh, my gosh. good.
Oh, that's scallop country, buddy. You like scallops?
Oh yeah.
You know what's great about scallops? If you get too many and you get full and you can't eat them all, you can take them and use them as earplugs, and they help you sleep at night. Have you ever done that?
No, but you would think they would be
Oh yeah.
perfectly sized for
Perfect.
earplugs.
Yeah, they're perfect earplugs and bacon wrapped.
You know, we're on. So are you? You're not watching on the Comedy Network now, but we're going to be airing on the Comedy Network later today.
Today?
Yeah, later today.
I
Yeah.
thought it started tomorrow.
Yeah. So, do you have a
They
question?
gotta promote you more, Tom.
What's that?
They promote you more.
I can't hear what
I
he's
think
saying.
he's a robot.
A robot.
Yeah.
Do you have a question for Harland? Do you want to ask Harland a question?
Yeah, I heard Harland just recently was in a 40K kilometer marathon.
Yeah, that's right, buddy. Where'd you hear that?
I think it was .com.
Yeah, that's right. It was, we ran from, actually somewhere out by you. You familiar with Digby, Nova Scotia?
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, I ran from Digby to Regina, Saskatchewan.
You did? No, you didn't.
I did, yeah. I set a record. Did it 2 hours, 45 minutes. It's a record.
I'm not sure if I believe you, but we
Yeah.
actually have to go to a commercial break.
Oh, good.
Can
Well,
you- isn't
can
that
I
cool?
do one for you?
Yeah, absolutely. For the meatloaf. We'll be back with Harland Williams in a minute, right after this break, and we'll find out more about this marathon. You really ran a
How
marathon?
to hide
Really?
in plain view. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to play a game with you guys. All of you turn around for a second, close your eyes, and count to 5.
3, 4, 5.
Oh my god! Find him! Where's that going? He's gone!
Wow. That was our first commercial break.
That was the very first one.
We've never had a commercial break here on the Webovision before.
So now it leads me to a natural question, buddy. What was the commercial of? Because if I don't like what was there, I might walk.
I don't think we have any sponsors yet. I think it was
So the commercial was just like blackness?
just a black screen, I think, yeah.
Wow.
No, I think they run them in up at the network, I believe. I don't know how it works, to be honest with you.
So some guy somewhere that owns a warehouse with nothing in it, with no lights, just got a free plug.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty much what happened, yeah.
That's cool, man.
So anyways, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for, first of all, thank you for coming and helping me out here on my first night. You know,
Anytime,
we're running
Jerry.
the equipment, we're testing the equipment, Jerry.
It's all new, right? Like this is like the first like ever running all this stuff.
Yeah, the TV and internet at the same time. So we had to bring in a whole bunch of new equipment to make it look all right on television. Digital camera, high definition cameras and things like this. That's why everything looks so professional.
That's high definition?
HD, yeah, HD.
So can it see like right through my clothes and see my back knee?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
I think so.
gross.
So wait, did you go back to Canada for the holidays? You're Canadian.
No. And I'm glad you brought up Christmas. You're talking about the Christmas holidays, right?
Sure, yeah. You celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, I celebrate Christmas, but I want to talk about for a second the joy of Christmas is sharing, right? It's giving, right?
Sure.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
And I want to tell a little story to you and your listeners about kind of a Christmas miracle that happened to me. And it's about giving. Some kid came to my house on Christmas Eve. His name was Timmy. Little guy. I call him Little Timmy. And this kid was freezing. He was standing out in the snow. He had holes in his shoes, and his braces were all full of coleslaw and stuff. And this kid said to me, I guess he came over from the UK, he was British, Little Tim, and he goes, "Mister, can I come in and have a bowl of nice warm soup, mister?" And I said, "Well, kid, it's Christmas. This is a time of sharing." And he goes, "That's right, mister. Now how about that soup?" And I said, "Well, why don't you jump up on my roof and fix some of the tiles, and then rake my lawn, and then fix my fence, and I need some new wheels on my truck, you son of a bitch." And this little kid, Little Timmy, the little British newfangled whaler face, he did all this crap. Took him about 7 or 8 hours out in the howling snow.
Yeah.
I brought him in, whipped up some soup in the microwave. He sat there for a good 3-4 minutes, and then I sent him on his way. What a Christmas it was.
That actually happened.
Yeah.
Wow, right
yeah.
here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, God, we had a bad blizzard Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah. We're having
them.
it's going crazy here now.
Yeah,
but,
it's going crazy
I mean, the
now.
weather's been crazy.
Wouldn't that be funny if that term "going crazy," like instead of raindrops coming down, just mental people from an asylum started dropping on the street? You know?
I was on YouTube today watching, because I have to prepare for my interview with you,
Yeah.
Jerry.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I was watching all sorts of clips of you today on Thank God You're Here on that show. Wasn't that a fun show?
We did that together.
Yeah. You were doing a lot of impressions, doing Chewbacca.
Oh, Chewbacca.
I mean, I don't want to ask you to do Chewbacca, but maybe tonight we could hear Chewbacca at some point.
Okay, later on.
Yeah.
I got to mentally prepare for that one.
You're thinking of starting a web thing, right? You're on the internet?
Well, I have a website, harlandwilliams.com.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun and cartoony, and people can check it out and stuff, and go in there and play around.
Yeah,
it's a good time.
Yeah, but you're going to make a bigger site, right? With you're going to have
I'm toying with it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the idea of doing something where I can put out more of my stand-up and my comedy and stuff like that, just for fun.
Yeah.
But I'm just exploring it. It's like, have you ever heard of this thing, the space shuttle?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Well, they built that thing so it can go out and explore space and galaxies and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to explore. I took my lead from the space shuttle.
we were comparing this Webovision thing to the space shuttle earlier today because we were organizing all these wires over here because the wires were everywhere, and we actually said, let's make it look like the space shuttle. You would think the inside of the space shuttle would
look like this.
Yeah.
With people on bleachers. Yeah. What's interesting about the space shuttle, you probably know this. It's covered with those space tiles. Have you seen that?
Yeah, for the re-entry.
Right,
Yeah.
so you can go really fast and not burn up.
Yeah.
And this is for people watching who like to drive fast but can't afford space tiles. A good substitute is you cover your car with Rice Krispie squares or lasagna, and you can really put the pedal to the metal and not have to worry about incinerating you and your family.
Man, I appreciate you being here tonight, Harland.
You do?
Yeah, because it's like I don't have to really ask a question, right? It's like we can talk about anything, right?
No, we can talk about anything you want.
We go back, right?
We go back a long way. We go back to, we've probably been buddies like, what, probably 15, 20 years.
Yeah, maybe 15, 20 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I was a kid, doing amateur night at Yuck Yucks in Ottawa, Canada.
That's right.
I remember one day you came in your fur coat to the comedy workshop, and we went out to Fat Albert's for a submarine sandwich
That's
together.
right, yeah. Yeah. I feel bad about that coat, too.
Right.
Well, have you ever heard of the Endangered Species Act?
I think so, yeah.
Where some animals are rare and endangered and things like that. Well, this coat that I had back in the day was, have you ever heard of the, what?
Am I not allowed to laugh at the...
No, well, it's a sensitive topic.
Yeah, sure.
You shouldn't laugh at extinct animals. Like if a dodo bird hit your window right now, would you laugh?
No,
or would
no,
you go,
you're right.
That could be the last
Thank you for catching me.
living dodo bird that I just murdered with my shiny, clean, Windex washed windows.
That's true.
But my
Look, I'm getting a break
we're going
thing.
to another commercial?
Well, I wanted to take a call before the break, but we can't, can we?
No.
Oh, really? Hey, we can't talk to you right now. We have to go to a commercial.
Well, maybe later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
after
get
the
this
break.
commercial thing figured out, okay, and then we'll come back. We'll talk more about the fur coat. We'll take more calls.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a minute. Harland Williams, thank you for watching. And we're back. This is Rex Murphy, and we're here with Harland Williams. Rex Murphy is... thanks, Harland. Rex, you've met Rex before, obviously.
I've met Rex.
Rex Murphy is my green-winged macaw. Hi, are you having a good time? Yeah, and there's almost too much to talk about tonight, I'm realizing. Rex likes to sit up here on top of the computer. Because I'm realizing, we've been on the Webovision for a long time now. Now we're welcoming a new television audience. And a lot of those people haven't seen any of this stuff before.
Well, maybe you should tell the new audience the difference between what you were doing last week and what you're doing here today. So they know. Because we don't want people to, not know and then walk into a wall and stub their brain.
Well, that's what I'm kind of saying. Like, there's so many new things. For instance, the plants are new. Do you like the new plants?
Plants are new, yeah. Beautiful plants.
And I kind of think to myself, should I mention the plants? Should I tell everyone?
Definitely,
Come on, Rex. That's really loud in here. I don't think you quite. That is extremely loud. No, but Come on, Rex. Do you mention the plants as if they're new when the people watching the show for the first time, you
gotta mention the plants because people aren't gonna watch a show with old plants.
Right.
They want fresh greenery. They want to feel like you're eco-friendly.
Yeah.
They want to talk about issues like global warming.
Yeah, I just didn't want to ignore them because they are new. We also, we have Skype, which we've always had.
Skype?
We have Christy Joy here, who's a longtime viewer of the show.
Christy Joy?
Yeah, Christy, how are you?
Hi, fabulous. How are you guys doing?
Really good, really good. And of course, anybody out there watching, you can call in. Rex, come on. Come on.
Wow, he's jealous.
Yeah, it gets a little crazy. Hey, Christy, do you want to ask Harland a question, maybe?
Yeah, I have a couple. I was wondering how your friend Jerry was doing.
Jerry.
Heard a lot about this guy, and just want to see how he's doing. I got this alarm clock but I can't open it. I was wondering if maybe you could help me open it. I know the technology here is good, and you know about alarm clocks, right, Harlan? I've
Yeah,
heard
I know. You know, do you have a ceiling fan in your house? I see one right behind you.
Yeah, there's one right up here.
All right, take that package and stick it in the ceiling fan. It should open immediately.
Yeah?
Yeah, stuff it in there. Yeah, do it. It should open quickly. Yeah, it's open. You can go back to it later.
Oh, thank you, Harlan. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
if
gosh.
you ever get depressed and want to commit suicide, just jump. Yeah, but don't do it now.
Okay, okay.
Thanks,
I will.
Christy. Okay, that was Christy Joy.
Yeah, I'm glad
Christy
I
Joy.
could help.
She actually. You can't. Oh, come on. She doesn't.
Wow.
She
You
doesn't.
know that's a raptor, right? Are you up on your history and your?
Like a velociraptor,
Yeah.
like in Jurassic Park.
They evolved. These birds evolved. So if you keep that guy long enough, you're going to have a velociraptor in your house. And in time, that wonderful, loving little pet will tear your throat out and eat you.
They actually, the velociraptor did
Yeah.
what? It came from birds, right? That's what they said in the movie.
The birds started and then evolved into velociraptors.
Yeah.
And that's what you've got on your shoulder, a cold-blooded prehistoric killer.
Okay, let's test.
Yeah.
You want to take a phone call?
Yeah, let's take a call.
So we're also testing all the equipment here tonight.
Yeah,
this is
this is
all new
important.
equipment, so we
Yeah.
don't even know if it's going to work. Let's just see if it's going to work here. Hello, you're on the air with Harland Williams.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello? Hello?
Wow.
Hey, can you hear us?
I can hear. Can you hear me?
Yep, this is new technology. This is a
It
telephone.
sounds new. It sounds really
I can't
crystal
believe it.
clear and good.
I
Telephone
gotta say,
system.
I've been trying it for months.
Oh, good. Well, you made it. You're on the air. You're live to the living room here, and go ahead. You're on with Harland.
I gotta ask you, Tom, when you gonna bring up MPC out again?
The what?
The MPC 1000, man.
Oh, the MPC, my drum machine. Well, we'll get that
Yeah.
out soon, yeah.
Oh.
I think we might have sold that on eBay to pay for all this stuff.
Oh my God.
Did you have anything else you wanted to talk to Harland about here? Harland is here tonight, one night only.
I
Actually,
gotta say, that's an awesome hat. I love the hat.
You like the hat, buddy?
Yeah.
Where are you calling from?
From Barrie, Ontario.
Oh, Barrie, Ontario.
There you go, Barrie.
That's the hood, right?
You
You're,
guys know a lot about Barrie, don't you?
my mother was born in Barrie, is from Barrie. You're from,
My sister lives in Barrie.
really?
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I went to Barrie North Collegiate too, eh?
Really?
That's
And it
scary
also
stuff.
sounds like you might have buried a few bodies in your backyard.
Okay, let's take another
I
call.
didn't like
Thank
the
you for your
voice at
call.
the
Thank
end
you
there.
for your
It
call.
sounded-
Hello, you're on the air.
sounded
Let's
like
try
a
and take a
murderer.
few calls here. Test this phone system. You're on the air with Harland Williams.
Hey, Harland. Hey, Tom.
Hey, how
Hey.
are you? You got a question for Harland?
Well, Harland, I love your radio stuff. The Harland Highway
Oh, good.
is hilarious.
Thank you.
And I'm in radio myself, and just hearing somebody that funny makes me want to do a better job.
Oh, well, thank you, man. For people who want to hear it, they can go either to MySpace, the Harland Highway, or they can go to my website, again, harlandwilliams.com. Unfortunately, the bad news is the radio show was canceled about 2 months ago. Yeah. But
But you had a radio studio you'd built in your house, right?
yeah, I was doing a radio show out of Denver for 5 days a week. It was the drive home show. It's called the Harland Highway. You can still hear the archived segments at harlandwilliams.com, or they repeat them on MySpace on the comedy page at myspace.com. So
I was a guest on the Harland Highway.
I interviewed you on
Came
the
up to your
Harland
house.
Highway.
We
Yeah.
did it up there. Was
Yeah.
that weird having guests and people up in the house? I mean,
It is a little weird. Yeah, I don't know what kind of maniac would have guests in their house, but I really learned from that to never do it. It's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah, no, it's a little nutty. Okay,
Yeah.
well, we'll be back in a second. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're hanging out here tonight with Harland Williams. We're live on the internet and broadcasting around the world on syndicated television. Stick around. Oh boy. Oh boy, I have a feeling the bird is just gonna go haywire through this whole block.
But it's good because you got a co-host. Remember there was Ed McMahon and even Conan had a co-host for a while.
Yeah, Andy
and
Richter.
you have a vicious flesh-eating velociraptor.
I know she's in a mood tonight though. Normally she has quiet nights and she has loud nights. Look at her there. Oh yeah, she's trying to eat the wireless camera.
She's good. She's good.
Yeah, there she is right there. Okay, well, what we were thinking, we could actually test out a new thing here that I've never tested out before.
Oh
we
my
could
God.
actually, let's take a call real quick, but then we could actually test phoning out using the system too.
Okay.
I have these numbers here from Japan.
Oh. Wow. Can we call a prawn shop? Because you know how I love shrimp.
Yeah, I just would like to comment that I love both you guys, and I wanted to ask.
Good question.
Oh my God.
It's an actual. Thank you for your question. It's a good question.
That is a good. It's a tough question, and the answer is always the same. I want to pick one movie, but movies are so fun and so magical, and each movie offers its own unique experience. I don't want to sound lame here, but I can't pick one. I love all the movies.
Not Something About Mary or Dumb
You know
and
what?
Dumber.
Just as equally, Rocket Man and Sorority Boys and Freddy Got Fingered.
You could say
it
that,
doesn't matter if a movie did big or small, or you had a small role or a big role. Movies are very exciting and magical, and not everyone in their life gets the chance to be in one, but everyone I've been in, I just cherish the time I was there, the people I met, the acting that I was able to do. So I'm sorry I don't have a more specific answer for you, my friend.
What was the first movie you did?
The first movie I did was Dumb and Dumber.
The very first one?
That was
Really?
the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember. So,
Father?
how did that happen? You were a stand-up comedian, and
I was a stand-up comedian, and I was working a lot at a club in Hollywood called the Laugh Factory, and Jim Carrey was coming in a lot at that time, doing he was doing In Living Color, and Jim saw me doing stand-up and really got a kick out of me. And so he had me open for him. He had me tour with him a little bit, and we became friends. And then when he went to do Dumb and Dumber, he told the Farrelly brothers that they should see me and I should come in and read for them and stuff. So that's how that all came about.
Is there anything weird you have to do the first time you're in a movie where you were you nervous or did you just memorize your lines and show up?
This was a true story. I had never really acted. I'd done stand-up, but I'd never really had an agent yet or acted or anything like that. And I showed up at the audition with Peter and Bobby Farrelly. This is a true story. And I sat down, and the two guys said, so, Harland, did you bring the script? And I swear to God, I went, what script? And I had no idea. I had no script.
Right.
I just thought you were supposed to go down and meet with people, and if they liked you, you got the part.
Right, sure.
And when I said, what script, Peter just looked at me and he goes, this is our guy. And believe it or not, originally I was up for the co-starring role that Jeff Daniels got. And then, Jim kind of exploded, and then they started casting all over town to bring in higher profile people. They weren't necessarily comfortable with a newcomer. And at the end of the day, it was down to me and Jeff. We were both sitting there, and I was so green, I didn't know what I was doing. And so they gave it to Jeff, and that's how I got the cop role, is they said, look, we love you. Would you like this role? We're not giving you the lead role. And I said, I'll take it. I'd love to, man. So
awesome.
That's how I got that role.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's a great story. Good. I've never heard, we're going to go to a commercial. We were going to call Japan.
Oh.
We'll do that after the break.
Okay,
and then we'll be back talking to Harland Williams
cool.
tonight. Then we'll call Japan. come back and the bird is in flames.
Literally on
Kentucky Fried Rex Murphy.
Kentucky Fried Raptor.
Okay, well, we're back with Harland Williams. This is exciting. I'm actually enjoying the house.
I'm enjoying the camaraderie, and I'm enjoying the fine maple birch table that you have.
We have new birch paneling back here as well.
Well, do you like birch? Have you ever heard of a birch bark canoe?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, those are canoes that the Indians made, constructed out of birch bark.
Yeah, they would hollow out the log of a birch tree.
Log and peel off the birch bark and make a canoe. And people don't know this historical fact, but their innovative use of birch bark helped them eventually replace the fiberglass and the aluminum canoe. So that's a little piece of history.
So you mean they had that before, you're saying?
Initially, they had the fiberglass canoes, and before Whitey came, they had the fiberglass and the aluminum canoes. Before Honky came.
Honky came along and ruined it for everyone.
Ruined the wood.
Oh, the phone system's not working here. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna. I don't know who that was.
I think
it
really was Beck.
Oh, okay.
I think that was the music. He's very nutty. He's kind of a eccentric guy.
Yeah.
And it's in his wheelhouse to call your home and tell you he's watching you from the neighbor's house.
We were gonna try to call Japan.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that then. Do you want to? I don't know how this works though. We've never actually phoned out with this system before.
Well, see those numbers there? You just press them.
No, I know how to use a telephone, but
I misunderstood.
Yeah, no, not the actual system here though.
Okay, I thought you said you'd never used a telephone.
No, I've used a telephone before.
You called me yesterday.
No, I've used a telephone.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Let's call the bowling alley.
Okay.
In Osaka, Japan.
Or as they call it, the Roaring Rowry.
Oh man, that is loud.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
Rex. Rex isn't going to be on the show anymore. We've decided. Yeah, you can't be on the show anymore, Rex. Wait. Wait a second. I got to do that again. He just blew my eardrum out.
You need a scallop. We better get you a couple of scallops for your ears.
Okay, here we go. 8, 1, 6.
Where the hell do they live? Switzerland? That's the longest phone number I've ever heard.
Do you want to take this?
You start. This is your show, buddy. You got.
Konnichiwa.
Hi.
Hi.
Moshi.
Domo arigato.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Konnichiwa. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm calling from Los Angeles, California. I'm here with Harland Williams.
Wow.
Is this the bowling alley?
He's got a cow.
Oh, yeah, I think he hung up on us. Let's try another one. Okay, let's try the escort service.
Wow. That was the quietest bowling alley I've ever heard. I didn't hear any pins going down in the background. I didn't hear one ball rolling. Isn't that the quietest bowling alley? Whenever you call a bowling alley, you can hear it.
Rex has never been that loud before.
Wow.
She knows it's open.
I think he's reacting to my hat.
I think she senses the excitement.
She wants to mate with my head because it's red.
Yeah, you can't do that. Well, Rex won't be here tomorrow night. I don't think.
Oh, well, someone's gonna eat
It's too much. It's too much. Okay. Yeah, let's take an. And we're calling it escort. Have you ever been to an escort service in Japan
No,
before?
where are they?
In Japan?
No, I've never been to Japan. Period.
Never been, huh?
No, have you?
Yeah, once or twice.
Where were you? What were you doing there?
We did the Subway Monkey Hour over there.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I got ya.
We went over and shot a video show for MTV over there.
Was that the whole sarin gas thing, and was that you?
I didn't do the sarin gas
I thought
thing.
you said you were Subway.
Oh, no one's answering there.
That's a weird sounding phone. It sounds like calling a submarine.
I'm wondering if we can take the bird and put the bird somewhere, like outside maybe.
Yeah, you can set it free.
Here, let's take the bird outside right now. Come here, Rex. Come here. Let's set the bird free. Is that okay?
Set it free. Let
Come
it
on
go.
over here. The new wireless handheld camera.
Let it go.
Yeah. Let's just do this real quick. Live on the National Webovision. take the bird outside. That is, you
Wow.
don't, you know anything about birds.
Okay,
Oh, it's
here we
raining
go.
outside though. Oh, you're
There we
friendly
go.
now, huh?
Oh, now he wants to be a buddy. Uh-oh, he's going for my fingers.
Yeah. There you go. Have a nice
There you
time
go.
out there, Rex, in the rain. All right. There you go. There we are. I don't know, but well, that was just a little bit too loud.
Always a good way to start a TV show
Yeah.
by abusing nature.
Yeah. Birds are used to being outside,
Yeah,
though. They
birds
actually
need
prefer
to-
it out there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll go move the bird to the
Yeah.
other end of the house.
Yeah.
It is time for another commercial break now.
Okay.
No one answered at the escort service.
We'll try. Well, they're probably busy doing things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably a good thing they didn't answer. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. Harland Williams is here. We'll be back. We'll take a few more calls. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Okay. Stick around. Stick around.
I don't want to. I'm a big guy. I used to be 450 pounds. If I could lift anywhere near my weight, I'd be very, very valuable to a lumberyard.
Okay, we're back with Harland Williams. We are on television and the internet now, and
Wait, we're on both at the same time right now?
the same time.
That's kind of greedy.
Yeah, convergence.
That's a lot. That's a lot for me to do at one time.
Yeah.
I'm not a multitasker, so this is, I hope your friends at home, your little friends, are appreciating what an effort I'm putting in right now, because I don't normally multitask. I do internet or I do television. I don't do them both at the same time.
We're on both. We're on both. This is. I appreciate you. You know.
So I'm having a technical threesome right now. A technological threesome.
Let's take a Skype call. So then you're actually
it's
on
the guy
on a.
from Lost.
Yeah. How is it?
Yeah, it's the guy from Lost.
I was going to say Lance
I
Armstrong,
guess he's
but.
found because he's in a nice room.
Hey, how are you? You're on the air. Where are you calling from? You're on.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. What's your name? You're here live with Harland Williams.
Take a Skype call. So then
Oh, you have to turn your volume down on your computer.
Fuck, I'm trying.
Oh,
I
there
got
we
it.
go. Okay, cool. How are you? Say you're on with Harland.
I'm pretty good, I guess. How are you?
Good, good.
Right.
How's everything out in Tennessee there today? What's going on? What did you do today?
I didn't do anything. Just stayed at the house.
You know what? Can I recommend something for tomorrow if you don't have any plans? Just take a banjo, run out in the street, and smack an old lady in the face with it. Can you do
That's a
that
good
for me,
idea.
son?
No problem.
That's my boy. You were lost, and now you're found.
So did you have a particular thing you'd like to talk about with us tonight here on the show, or just wanted to... What's that?
Oh, you already planning on having any musical guests on this season?
I think we probably will one of these days. Yeah, sure.
Stop picking your beard. We can't concentrate. Stop it. Put your hands down. No picking.
Who would you like to see?
Oh,
How about Beck? You like Beck? We got him.
Beck is cool.
He seems like he's almost a little bit baffled to be on. It's like he wasn't You weren't expecting to actually get on, were you?
That's right.
I like this guy's eyes. His eyes keep going big, like he's like almost like a villain or something. Like he's like, I'm gonna shoot you with a laser beam. Do your eyes. Do the big eyes. Now say, I'm gonna shoot you with my laser beam and then do the big eyes.
I'm gonna shoot you with my laser beam.
Okay, all right.
I love that guy.
Hey, thank you for calling. That was great. Yeah. No, I mean,
That guy from Lost is good. He can act, that guy from Lost.
Yeah, we actually have a screener too that sets them up and gets them all ready to talk. And
You know what? If your screener was on a cottage, we'd have a house full of mosquitoes right now. Okay? Your screener let Beck through, Dr. Evil's kid, and I don't know who else is coming.
Okay, here. Let's. We have someone else on the phone here.
Cool. Who do we got?
Hello, you're on the air.
Hi,
Hi, how are you? What's your name and where are you calling from?
It's a
I'm
chick.
Cheryl and I'm from Florida.
Oh, it's Cheryl from Florida. Yeah, Cheryl has called the show before, too.
Has she?
Yeah.
Are you a manatee?
No.
Prove it.
Come over here.
Let me hear you eat some
Tracy?
seagrass.
Tracy? Can't.
Let me hear you eat some seagrass.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm eating seagrass.
Very good.
Cheryl, what's going on with you today?
Oh, nothing much. I was just running around filming.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cheryl does videos for us on the channel here. You can actually make your own video and you can upload them to the channel.
What?
Yeah. At the DepUTV at TomGreen.com.
What, are you S-ing me?
No, yeah, it's like a video sharing community. Yeah. Right here at TomGreen.com we have a video sharing community.
And her name's Cheryl.
And her name is Cheryl, yeah.
And she's into sharing.
Yeah, if you go to the Deputy section of the site, you can see all these videos, and Cheryl has videos up there. What do you like about making videos, Cheryl?
I enjoy interacting with other people. I think it's fun.
Yeah. There's another word for that. It's called sexual intercourse. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let me hear you eat some seagrass. Come on.
Okay.
Okay,
She's good.
We'll be right back. Thank you, Harland. We'll be right back after the commercial. And that's it. Thank you very much, Harland Williams, for kicking off the television show. We'll be back tomorrow night. Thanks, everyone. See you tomorrow.